team makes you famous. Like, you guys makes me famous. I'm not famous. You makes me famous. So I like the group teamwork. Then, personality good, then I can train you becoming a good director, good stunt director. Yeah.
That's the thing that I also love about your films is that you do, it's not just that the stunt work is great, it's that the scenes build and that there is a real sense of comic give and take and you, like she said, the small details pay off. When you look at a space to start one of these sequences, how much prep is going into building a sequence before you get there and how much is based on the environment itself?
Like, if the director, they come to, on this set, I have to come around with my stunt team, walk around like an hour, walk around, see how many things I can use. Okay, microphone, okay, table. Then bit by bit, then we sit down, then start. Where's the, how do you say, high level? How you start the fight, when you use this, when you use that, when, at the end, boom, when you use your glasses. So bit by bit, and we write down all the rhythm. Otherwise, becoming bang 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 boom 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 bang bang bang. Finish the audience. Oh, you have the bang 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 bang. No, we have to write it down bit by bit.
Now let's take some audience.
Then we can use the microphone for fighting. Then somehow the microphone is open. Somehow you use like, you can see, you can hear the sound by something like yeah?
Right.
We use the situation, just microphone becoming an action weapon, becoming a comedy. Boom, 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 ah, boom, boom. You know, the sound things.
All right, well now we'll go back to the crowd here, yes.
Gently, is there anybody that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Right now, I really want to work with Albertino, Dustin Hoffman, Robert De Niro. Yes, I wanted something. I want to do some. I want to be a true actor. You know, because action start the life so short. I'm different. I'm pretty lucky until today. I've been making 52 years movie already. But I'm still young. I'm still pretty young. But I want to be an actor. Actor just like Clint Eastwood in the 70s. You still can acting. So this is why this is my last big action movie. But I still do action movie, just like Karate Kid 2, Karate Kid 1. You know, training, teach people like Robert De Niro. You know. Something different. Then I want to be an actor. Then I can act forever. Yeah.
Well, it is interesting because, like, my kids know you primarily from The Karate Kid, and it's one of those things where you have generation after generation. I think new films reintroduce you to an audience, and I think you have fans that range from your age all the way down to 6, 7, 8 years old.
What do you mean my age?
I mean in your late 30s.
Yes.
All right, next up.
Hi, Jackie. I'm a huge fan, especially of the Drunken Master movies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was hoping that you'd use multiple martial art fighting styles in this new Zodiac. Will you be using more than one?
As far as fighting styles, is there more than one fighting style in this movie?
More than one. I was learn Northern style. After that, I learned Southern style. Then boxing, karate, hapkido, judo. I learned all kinds of things. When I was young, just like a lot of young people, crazy about martial art. Just whatever, Muay Thai, you know, all kinds of things. Then I don't know what to do. One day I want to be a bouncer. That's my dream, you know. Somehow I get into the movie. No, I want to be a stunt coordinator. That's my next level. After I set up my goal, then I pick up all the things to learn camera angle, the camera lens, and 50-20, and wide angle. Where you put the camera, you can make the action sequence pretty. I've been studying so hard, and when I when you see Drunken Master, actually inside there's so many style inside. We have like Wing Chun, Charlie Fat, all kind of things. But the people already forget when I said Drunken Master. Boom. Okay, that's a drunken style. No, actually that's a Wing Chun. You know, actually I use a karate, hapkido, everything in the inside. But you already, oh, that's a Drunken Master style. Actually, we use so many things. You use one kind of things, boring. Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, Rick.
Yes.
Inspiration to him. And my question is, what age did you start martial arts, and what tips would you give to my son?
How old is your son?
He had just turned 13.
13?
13.
Oh, good. When
and
I
you are a superstar and very humble.
And when I start my martial art, when I was 6.5, yeah. And that time you're better. If you're 20, 22 to learn, too late, a bit too late. And also, especially these days, be lazy. You know, most of the time sit down with a computer and these kind of things. My old day, we don't have these kind of things. Only things just get up 5 o'clock in the morning, just training. Then the teacher sit down and talk about some other style. Okay, one day I want to learn Tong Long and Tiger and all kind of things. You just continue to learn so many things. Yeah, I think this day, as young as possible, of course not 2 years old. 7, 6, 7 is a good age to learn. 13, good. Yes.
He's been in it for years, I think, going on 5.
What kind?
But you are a big
what kind of
inspiration
style?
to him. Oh gosh, my husband is the one who takes him, but he does learn karate.
Okay. You have to learn Jackie Chan style, Jab Sui.
I'm going to tell him.
You know Jab Sui?
Tell him. But you know, I have to say, he'd rather do karate than his schoolwork. And his punishment is, he's not allowed to do karate unless he finishes his homework.
Tell him watch my movie.
Oh, he does.
Don't do it at home. The stunt, only the action, not the stunt. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm Isana, and I've grown up on Shanghai Nights and that stuff, but my question was, you have a lot of fan work, like you have your own parody songs like on YouTube and artwork, and I want to know what your favorite one is.
She's talking about your fan presence on YouTube, and people do parody songs and things like that. Is there anything a fan has done that really has moved you or spoken to you directly?
No. Somehow, all day, I don't know how long ago, I do have a question and answer on my, I don't know what's that called, but it just makes me crazy, you know, to sit the whole day, back and forth, and there's slowly, the thousands of them. I cannot answer one. So somehow my manager said, Jackie, you gotta stop. Otherwise, you cannot answer. Now my Facebook, 27 million. How can I answer everybody? But we have people to choose to tell me the things, what's important, what's not important. I have to look at it. And you tell me on my Facebook or JackieChan.com, I know, but I won't answer. Yeah. And if I do something bad, okay, Jackie, I don't like this. Okay, I have to remember. So this is why all those years, it's a fan teach me how to make movie. In the old day, I do some nasty action, you know, boom, ding, ah. But audience, ha, they're laughing. As long as the audience laughing, I keep doing these kind of things. But somehow my friends said, oh, so bad, my son cannot see that movie because a little bit violent. Then, oh, I have to change. And nasty joke, nasty action, slowly, my action becoming a very clean, you know, very respect. It's not like, especially 12 Zodiac, there's a message inside, one by one fighting. It's not like this day, 10 children to beat one young guy, that's wrong. and 10 young girls beat one young girl. I see on the newspaper and in the internet. I said, why? What's wrong with the world right now? So in my movie, there's a message inside. He said, let's beat this guy. No, that's coward things. I like one by one. And respect. And when I make movie, there's so many message inside. But if I tell you do this good, you would never listen. Okay, I show action, comedy, then slowly give you the message. Then you know. That's how respect the society in the world. You all understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank you. If you understand, good. You don't understand, sorry. This is Jackie Chan English.
And I hope you are understanding my English, because my English is very bad. I'm from Brazil, okay? So, would you rather work alone, like in this movie, or with 200 more people, like in The Expendables? Alone you got more money.
In The Expendables, there's that huge cast of action heroes with Arnold and Bruce and Sly.
I think all the old friends together is so fun. And suppose I almost involved, but at that time I'm making a 12 Zodiac, nothing to move me. I said, no, I don't go anywhere. I'm not doing a charity, nothing, only 12 Zodiac. Now, I just finished, and that time they touch on me, but I just say, sorry, I cannot. I'm concentrating on my 12 Zodiac, yeah.
Well, maybe if there's an Expendables 3, we'll get you in there.
I love Stallone.
Yes.
You know, I really want to make the movie with him together, yeah.
Excellent.
Hi, Jackie. You're my hero, my inspiration. You're the reason why I studied Wushu. My question is, how does one get to be on your stunt team? Like, what's the process, or like, how do you choose them?
A lot of chance. Like lately, I have 2 German stunt guys. I was making a film in Paris. What's the area called? Chantier.
Chantier, a castle.
The castle. Then I always see there's one guy. He was like 17 years old, all the way from Germany, standing on side of the set, just never move. You know, just standing there, and never bother me. Never. He knows the camera angle. He just walk away. I look at him. I smiling every day, just every day standing there. He sent me the video. Then I look at the video. Yeah, pretty good. Then I asked my stunt guy. Asked him where he's from. Then after I know he's from German, then I said, okay, from tomorrow you don't have to standing there. Come to join us. I want to see. Don't do anything. Just start. Move the table, everything on the set. Then he just work with me almost 1 month. Then I send him, bring him back to China. Then little bit acting. Then slowly do some stunt. Now becoming a stunt team. Sometimes it's very hard for me to choose the stunt guy overseas. You have to fly in, and I have to train you. I don't know how good you are, but I know you want to join in, right?
Yeah. Do you have any stuff you want me to move? I can move that desk. I can move this microphone right here.
Good. Send me the video. Thank you. And suddenly I think about a funny story. There's a guy from Germany, and the guy from Germany bring the suitcase in front of my office like 2 days. Then I said, call him in. What do you want? I said, I buy one-way ticket. I have to join your stunt team, otherwise I'm not going back. I said, okay, don't so exciting. Okay, did you find your hotel? You have a place to stay? Okay, start tomorrow. You come to my set. I want to see what happened. Then he with me like 10 days, and just helping stunt guy put the pack on, move the matches. That's all. Then somehow he tell one of my stunt guy, he had to go back. His parents get sick, and I said, okay, go. but at that time you don't have money to buy a ticket. Okay, I said, here's the ticket, go back to see your parents. Then he go away, okay. Then 1 week later, he fly back. He fly back, I don't know what's going on. Then later on, I find out the truth is, he just don't believe it, still work with me for 10 days. He want to fly back to Germany to refresh. He dreaming. He tell me people, I've been working with Jackie 10 days. Everybody, yeah. But he forget taking a photo. So he fly back to Hong Kong, just one photo. Then flying back. You know, I have all kinds of funny things. But now, he already a stunt coordinator in Germany. Right.
We've got time for one last question, and then we'll do that first.
No pressure. Hi, Jackie. I was just wondering, what has been the most challenging action movies you've had to make recently?
What was the most challenging thing you've done recently, or the most challenging film you've done recently?
12 Zodiacs. Yeah. And in this year, you can tell what's the most challenging. I have to rolling down from the volcano in Vanuatu, and 10 days only for 4 shots. And I have nothing, just walk 1.5 hours on top of the volcano. Every few seconds, shaking. You can imagine we have to move all the camera equipment, and rolling down, the dust. Everybody wearing a goggle, I cannot. And all the dust is with the iron rock.
Right,
yeah. Oh. And if you sit there, you can hear all the iron things on my eyes. That's, I think, challenge. And some other things, it's okay because I'm the stunt coordinator. I know how far I can go, how high I can jump. I cannot doing like an all day, like a triple kick on the sky. But okay, now 1 kick, boom, that's still me. And maybe 2 years later, half kick, just like that. Yeah, still me. And I think challenge is I've been doing everything already. So this is why in my movie, besides I doing action sequence, I will bring some other funny things, maybe. Actually, I bring it today. I will show you later.
Yeah.
I will show you. He's my master. He been teaching me for a month. This guy is crazy. This guy, he just on the road 120 kilometers per hour, you know, without police knowing, just going down.
Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to real quick show the trailer again so that they can look towards the end of the trailer and just look quickly.
In the end trailer, only 3 shots.
And then we're gonna have a surprise for you here on stage. So one more time, and seriously, pay attention.